Dwelling of Admetus, wherein I, a god, designed to accept the food of serfs, the cause was Zeus. He struck Alcestis, my son, full in the breast, with a bolt of thunder, and laid him dead. Then in a wild rage I slew the Cyclops, who forged the fire of Zeus. To atone for this, my father forced me to labor as a hireling for a mortal man. And I came to this country, and tended oxen for my host. To this honor I have protected him and his. I, who am just, chanced on the son of Phares, a just man, whom I have saved from death by tricking the fates. The goddesses pledged me their faith. Admetus should escape immediate death if, in exchange, another corpse was given to the under-gods. One by one he tested all his friends, and even his father, and the old mother who had brought him forth, and found none that would die. For him and nevermore behold the light of day, save only his wife. Now, her spirit waiting to break loose, she droops upon his arm within the house. This is the day when she must die, and render up her life. But I must leave this palace's dear roof, for fear pollution soil me in the house. See, Death, Lord of all the dead, now comes to lead her to the house of Hades. Most punctually he comes. How well he marked the day she had to die.
Ah, Phoebus, you before this palace, lawlessly would you grasp abolish the rights of the lower gods. Did you not beguile the fates and snatch Admetus from the grave? Does not suffice? Now, once and again, you have armed your hand with a bow to guard the daughter of Peleus, who must die in her husband's feet.
Fear not, I hold for right, and proffer you just words.
If you hold for right, why then your bow?
My custom is ever to carry it.
Yes, and you use it unjustly to aid this house.
I grieve for a friend's woe.
I hear your words and guess your wish.
May not Alcestis live to old age?
No, I always prize my right.
Yet at most you win one life.
They who die young yield me a greater prize.
If she dies old, the burial will be richer.
Phoebus, that argument favors the rich.
What? Are you witty unawares?
The rich would gladly pay to die old.
So you will not grant me this favor.
No second body.
Not by force, I won the other.
Why, then, is he in the world who is not below the ground?
In good stead we give his wife, whom you have come to take.
And shall take to the underworld below the earth.
Take her and go. I know not if I can persuade you.
Not to kill her I must kill? I am appointed to that task.
No, but to delay death for those about to die.
I hear your words and guess your wish.
Not I, you know my nation.
Yes, hateful to men and honor to the gods.
You cannot always have more than you do. Yet you shall change, most cruel though you are. For a man comes to the dwelling of Phares, sent by Euripides, to fetch a horse-drawn chariot from the harsh winter lands of Thrace. And he shall be a guest in the house of Admetus, and by force shall he tear this woman from you. Thus shall you gain no thanks from us, and yet you shall do this thing, and my hatred be upon you.
Well, you get no more. The woman shall go down to the dwelling of Hades. Now must I go to consecrate her for the sacrifice with this sword. For when once this blade has shorn the victim's hair, then he is sacred to the lower gods.